there's almost 6 feet of water sitting in the fire department bay.
If they're not in a hurry to snap you a picture of it, you can see the watermark on the wall.
That truck got 2 inches of water in here, and in 2 minutes it was to my knees. And I looked outside and it was chest deep, and then I went upstairs, and in a minute the doors buckled and the water came through. This pickup was sitting right there near the tables, and it pushed it all the way halfway down the building. The truck down there with the open bays, it was in here. It's totaled, that's about a $300,000 cash unit. It was unbelievable. I've lived here my whole life. I've never seen anything like it. My grandmother talked about the 1916 flood, and from what she told me, this is on the order of that.
How much mud and such is
All in here. I mean, it flooded that entire truck over.
This one was 23-minute period.
Yeah.
Which was weeks. How long?
Just watching the storm start rising.
So I got a professional rain gauge at home the day before the storm. We got 10 inches. The day of the storm. To be up on that wall where them other ones are.
This one right here?
Yeah, that one and that one used to be over there.
What do you want the rest of the country to know about what's happening in the area?
Just communities banding together, helping each other. Families helping families.
You got this van over here too.
These smaller communities, a lot of the families will band together. They share their food, their water.
Everything was kind of dragging all down that way then.
Yeah, because right back where that big tree is back in the back, right? The creek's back here and it wraps around and comes under this bridge. Something happened back in there that stopped it from flowing this way, and it all came right through here. So those old buildings there, this building flooded, it was 2006, somewhere early 2000s, I wasn't here. It flooded right before they got moved in. They had to put those buildings in to house the trucks, right, and then they rebuilt it here, and now it's happening again. We won't rebuild it here.
So you've been here since Sunday
Morning. Yeah.
and what's just your takeaway impression from everything?
Words can't describe it.
And how long have you been doing these types of
40 years.
40 years? And this is one of the worst?
It's the worst one I've been to.
The worst
We've
one.
been to Harvey and Hurricane Florence, Tropical Storm Irene in Vermont. And those are probably, those are our benchmarks, but I've never seen devastation like there is here in North Carolina.
What does this area in general need the most?
Well, they've got a lot of resources, both in-state and out-of-state and federal, but I guess my thought process on this is that there are lots of areas that are completely cut off that are going to take a long time for help to get into them. I mean, the power grid does not look good around here, and I would imagine that's going to take some time to repair, and these people are going to need a lot of help. I know they're probably resilient like a lot of people are, but these people have taken a serious hit here in their personal lives and their property, and I'm sure there's been lives lost in this event.
You were talking earlier about the landslides. How significant was that for just this area?
Well, I'm from Vermont. We get landslides. I've never seen landslides like this before, and I don't mean to make humor of this, but just a recon flight in this one fire district that we're in, I counted over 125 landslides yesterday, and I stopped counting.
And then can I just have your name?
Mike Cannon.
Okay.
Radio room.
You can see the watermarks on the wall,